actually gains him a whole lot of yards.
That was clever. 30 carries, 170 yards, and divisional round following up 29 carries in the wild card round. He has looked so good.
He really has great vision, incredible patience, but that's coupled with an offensive line that understands that and will hold blocks and see more as they get downfield.
You mentioned last week them having to hold blocks for Big Ben in previous years has helped Le'Veon Bell.
I think it's helped all the way through. They were kind of used to it, and now they really respond to it because of the big playability.
Oh, no! Antonio Brown. That touchdown. Why,
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
What? He got so lucky. He got so lucky.
How about that one?
Alright, I hope this doesn't happen again, but
kick it away after the touchdown.
Because last time I moved up thinking that I'm not going to get it.
The return man here, Dwayne Harris. Ooh, with a juke.
Yeah, he can guard me. Oh, not guard, but
set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any
that was an Odell Beckham, but he still got that catch.
With the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Manning now on first down.
Oh, no! OBJ! What? That was such a nice play, though.
And defensively, the
He could
starting
have
11
gotten
for
that
Pittsburgh and this crew.
way.
They made the defenses of yore in the Steel City very proud in the divisional round of the playoffs, did they not?
Ever since they've reinserted James Harrison back into the lineup as a starter, they are undefeated in 2016, and he's 38 years old.
Ooh, I know who
takes
the
care of his
Dutchman
body any
passes.
better than James Harrison, and then produces on the field. And on the opposite side, how about the youngster Bud Dupree?
I knew it.
20.
OBJ.
Is 33 yards on the third down conversion. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Anybody knows OBJ? Oh, wow.
Into the red zone
Touchdown.
That is caught inside the 5.
Oh, what?
That one good for 17
this was a
yards. And now
weird
they've got it
play, though.
first and goal. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
And he's got his tight end, Donnell. It's a Giants touchdown.
Oh, God, no.
Larry Donnell, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
Let's go.
And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Yeah. Hey, what's this?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And the kick is good.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to
I feel like he thinks I'm going to pass it on. Oh, he's Jake on the team.
They exploited him the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. They'll go again with Bell. Oh, he's got daylight.
Oh, I twisted. That looks like a hurt.
30 yards there. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll come out in the pistol. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Get Bright Lights Big City, partner. It's Bright Lights, Big Stage, NFL playoffs. That's Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown likes all of that. 6 catches, 108 yards against the Chiefs. And by the way, tied an NFL record held by Larry Fitzgerald with his 4th straight postseason 100-yard performance. Pretty good.
See? What did I say again? Bright lights, big stage, playoffs.
He's doing a running play.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
It's a running play.
From From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. Man open left side is Brown. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag.
And he's in.
Oh, he got so lucky.
Antonio Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Let's go.
So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone? And it works.
I'm gonna do something.
First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes.
Oh,
and then
man,
they're going to keep going to them until defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
And New York set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about.
He put like 4
minutes. They feel good about themselves. Looks like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Flushed out right. Out on the right, this is Cruz.
His goal.
And they get him down.
And they didn't call the flag.
Across the 40-yard line. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate.
He could have
a nice pass for a first down.
Well, Charles, divisional round of playoffs didn't disappoint. In particular, the ending of that Packers game and Cowboys, that was spectacular, was it not?
It was.
Packers and Cowboys was amazing.
Down the stretch, and neither one of them giving any type of an edge. But I think a lot of people wanted to discuss how Dallas got the tying field goal.
That's good because
they spiked the ball on first down, ran 2 more plays, and then kicked the tying field goal and left 35 seconds on the clock. So I've heard a lot of people upset about that. Here's where I stand very quickly. 35 seconds is not a long time. Kick the tying field goal, take the points, and hope that your defense can hold up. Aaron Rodgers just made some great plays.
He made the play. What a job to extend that, throw it to Cook, and what a catch by Cook.
Incredible catch, stayed in bounds, and how about the call by the official, Rob Bernacchi, on the scene, right on the spot, and made a decisive call that was correct.
3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
If I get this,
here we go on 4th down with Manning. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Let's go!
Let's go! 35.
First down. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. And now first down following that long gain.
Sure, nobody can stop him. He got so happy when he got it.
He's going to try and go
touchdown.
Deep again. And almost
at least 80 Shepard could cut it.
Second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. So the incomplete pass.
And they're making it much harder for them. Oh my! It's like they know every play.
Manning will try again on 2nd down. Get a double coverage. What? Intercepted.
What?
William Gay. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Like he's not going to be lucky enough because
and that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
Where are you going to
until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Again, it's Bell. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
I know from an offensive perspective, you want every play to be a big play. But sometimes the defense actually wins, and they did there on that draw play. Good job by the runner just taking care of the football because he didn't want to compound a bad play by turning it over.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell.
He's still right there.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete.
But there's no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
Here's Jordan Berry now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
I'm ready.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's at the 50, 30, 20. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a first and goal. Now Bell. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
You know what? I'm just going to let him win.
Gain there, second and goal. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
I'm just going to let him win.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Flush to his right. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. So they're going to go for 2.
Yeah, he's trash. That's why he can't take a field goal. That's why he's going to get it.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. It looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it.
He's trash.
It's picked up by the Steelers. So they take over not only in enemy territory.
Alright. Yeah, I'm a sore loser. Yes. I'm tired of playing online. Always cheating. Oh, please. Tired.